Let's go! As a Bulls fan, I'm happy right now. I just woke up, 12 p.m. Central Standard Time, and the Bulls traded away. Let's see. Let me pull up the trade. It's currently 1:16 now. It's been a little while. I've been able to digest it, but the Bulls traded away Otto Porter Jr., Wendell Carter Jr., and 2 first-round picks to get Nikola Vucevic and Al-Farouq Aminu from the Orlando Magic. The Magic are rebuilding right now because they traded away Aaron Gordon too, but yeah, it seems that the Bulls got a really good deal for Nikola Vucevic. Nikola Vucevic, if you don't know, which you probably do know because, you probably do know, but Nikola Vucevic is a multi-time NBA All-Star level player. Nikola Vucevic has been the best player on the Orlando Magic for years now. And that's not saying much because, the Magic, but Vucevic is good is what I'm trying to say. He is going to be the second best player on the Bulls right now behind Levine. A lot of people are saying now the Bulls are just going to be stuck at the same place the Magic were stuck, They're just going to be like a first-round exit every year. But no, Vucevic was the best player on the Magic, and now he's the second best player on the Bulls. Plus, the Bulls have a lot of cap space going into free agency these next couple of years. So I think that the Bulls will be better than the Magic were with Vucevic. Also, the Bulls, still have time this trade deadline. The trade deadline is not done yet. I don't think, at least. I don't know. Things are weird with, the different times because of COVID. I don't know. But the Bulls have yet to make any other trades. They did make one trade. They traded away Gafford and Chandler Hutchison for I forgot his name. My bad. Let me check right quick. I'm on Woj's thing right now. This is gonna be a quick video, no edits because I don't know. I don't feel like doing that. They got Troy Brown and Mo Wagner from the Wizards. And they traded away Daniel Gafford and Chandler Hutchison. Let's talk about that right quick. Daniel Gafford, he's alright. He's nothing special. I feel like, yeah, he could have got a little better with time. Maybe he goes to the Wizards and becomes like a fringe all-star, perennial all-star, not all-star game level player, but he will be a pretty good player for them. Same with Chandler Hutchison. But at the end of the day, the Bulls are looking to start contending soon, and Chandler Hutchison and Daniel Gafford are going to need time to develop before they become a player on a contending team. So I feel like they didn't have time to develop them anymore, so they traded them away. Also, Daniel Gafford, he's kind of meh. He had Wendell Carter was injured for a while. He started a bunch of games and he didn't look that great. Obviously, like I said, he's still young, has time to develop. But I don't know. Chandler Hutchison, he's just a piece of glass. He's injured every other game. So I don't know why the Washington Wizards got him. If he could stay healthy, then yeah, he could be a good player. But dude is injured every game. I don't even know. And we got Troy Brown. Troy Brown is actually good. I've heard about him before on the Wizards, and he's actually pretty good. He had some pretty good games, and I'm happy to see him on the Bulls. Same with Mo Wagner, however you want to say it. He's kind of meh. I've heard about him, and he's kind of like Lowry. Obviously, I think Lowry's a little better, but Wagner, he's just the type of player where it's just you expect him to be spanking threes every game, 5 threes every game, but then he just kind of misses, every time he shoots a 3, and it's just what? I thought you were a good 3-point shooter, but then he just misses, and then you're well, I guess he's not a good 3-point shooter. Stuff like that. You expect him to be pretty good, but then you see him play, and then you're just wait, he's not actually that good, and then you're just dang, I thought it was gonna be good, kind of like Lowry. So hopefully, I don't know. So going back to the Vucevic trade, the Bulls got Vucevic. They traded away Wendell Carter Jr. Wendell Carter Jr., he has potential, just like Gafford did, but obviously Gafford has less potential in my opinion. But Wendell Carter has a lot of potential. and trading away Wendell, the Bulls trading away Wendell, it does sound bad, like at first glance, because he was the second pick in the 2018 draft for the Bulls. It's only his second or third year in the NBA, and it's just like, dang, like we really giving up on him already. The idea of trading away Wendell was never really, that great for me personally, because like I said, I thought he could be an all-star in the NBA. But after a while, it just seems like he's just not going to be much better than he is right now. He struggles with fouling. He struggles with just being like defending all-star level centers. He got 50 put on him by Vucevic and Joel Embiid. No, he got 50 put on him by Joel Embiid, and like 40 something put on him by oh my god, I keep saying Vucevic. Jokic. My bad if I said Vucevic before, but he got 40 something put on him by Jokic and 50 on him by Joel Embiid. And it's just like, yeah, he played pretty good defense, and those players are just better than him. So like naturally, like obviously they put points on him. But like, I don't know, Wendell Carter Jr., he just doesn't seem like he's gonna be good. I don't know. It's just something about him. Same with Kobe White. Like, I don't know what it is, but it's just like, I don't know if they're gonna become good. I mean, if they do become good, I wouldn't be that surprised. But like at the end of the day, I don't know if they're gonna become good. But Wendell Carter Jr., he just like has a lot of mistakes in his game that I feel like he can recover from. But as I said earlier, the Bulls are trying to contend soon, so I don't think they have time to wait on Wendell trying to fix his problems. But yeah. And they also traded away Otto Porter Jr. He's probably gone after this year or like the next year. So it just doesn't matter with Otto Porter Jr. He's also a piece of glass. He's injured every other game. So it doesn't really matter. And 2 first-round picks. The Bulls are probably going to be trying to contend with free agency and making other trades. So I don't think picks are going to be that much of a problem getting rid of them. But I don't know, maybe. We'll just have to wait and see. And the Bulls all got Nikola Vucevic. That's why when I saw that the Bulls traded away Wendell, I was kind of like, dang. But when I saw they got Vucevic, I was like, never mind. We basically just replaced Wendell Carter Jr. with Vucevic. So that's pretty good. That's a really good thing. I really think that that's a good trade-off for the Bulls. A multi-time All-Star. We got rid of a mediocre young player for a multi-time All-Star player. So that's a pretty good trade in my eyes. Plus, we got Al-Farouq Aminu, who, I mean, he's kind of getting on the older side of things. Let me check right quick. He's getting on the older side of things. He's only 30? Dang, I thought he was way older than that. Never mind. So he's 30, and he's an elite defender, which the Bulls kind of need some more defense, so that's pretty good. So having Al-Farouq is going to be really good with the defense, and he could also like kind of just do like athletic plays and stuff like that. So having oh my god, I can't talk. So having Al-Farouq on the team is going to be good. Yeah, hopefully the Bulls make another trade for a point guard, a facilitating point guard, a defending point guard, something like that. But at the end of the day, I think the Bulls did good. Like, even if they don't make any more trades, I feel like the Bulls did good.